What's up, people of the internet? Hope yours asses is doing good. And that's crazy. I was trying to time that so that I would actually start the stream about here, but I started it about here. And the sad thing is, I could have just waited for it to turn around again. I didn't have to, you know, press it then. Oh no, now that I've started the live, I cannot access it with my phone. I found a workaround. You just click play next in queue and it will load up the player, and then once it's in your watch history, you can just go into your watch history and click on it, and you should be able to... Oh. Clearly I didn't watch it long enough. Yeah, basically, if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's this really annoying thing on mobile, right? I'm trying to click on this stream so that I can, you know, if I need to type in the chat, that's why I put it on my mobile, for like quality check and if I need to type in the chat. But once you've gone live, if you haven't clicked on the video before it goes live, then for whatever reason the owner of the account on the mobile app cannot click directly on the video. If I try clicking on the video, nothing happens. It's really weird. I don't know why it does that, but the workaround is to click the three little dots, the more options, and then click play next in queue, and then it will load up the player 1 out of 1 video, and it will force play the video. Then, because I don't like being in a player, I click on that X and it says, are you sure you want to cancel the player? And I'm like, yeah. And then you can go into your history and click on it and it will actually open up the video. But yeah, that's also the workaround I use, even if I did get in early and click on it before the start, and then for whatever reason it closes, like the app will close or whatever because it's idle, my phone's idle, so I'll click on it, go to history, and boom, straight back on it. Anyway, so yeah, so I've figured, right, on a bound, right, because we done like a bunch of these guys' stuff, right? So I'll show you what we done. There's a few of these poster quests that I kind of messed up by going to the place to activate them before. Yeah, so that's the last one. There's also the shelters stuff. I think I messed it up by finding the corpse that you meant to grab the stuff off before activating the poster. And this, I actually went into the taxidermy last night when I was doing scouting challenges. It started this quest without me clicking on it, but all you do is click on the poster and then it will start the quest. But yeah, it's Rose Room. We clicked on that Rose Room, and then we went to the new opening of the nightclub, right? Before it was just like a decrepit house, and a big nice house, and then they done it up and turned it into a nightclub. So yeah, we're going to be continuing that because that's what took us to Atlantic City, and around that time was about the 20s, so like 22, 23, I don't know which part, but yeah, it's about half this series ago I done that, and I found myself speeding it up because I was rushing it because I needed to get it done for whatever reason. I can't even remember now. Yeah, I don't know why they don't just stack together, but I can't be bothered to drop them so that stack. Yeah, and there was something else real quick that I needed to address. Oh yeah, it's just like, I'm sure this isn't entirely what I was going to address, but while we're on our way there, I'll just say, yeah, so I do this thing where if it gets too late at night, and I can't obviously scream down the mic as I normally do, I continue playing, because I'm still up, and I leave the stream on, and I'm sort of debating with myself as to whether I do that or not now. Like, it's produced some really long stream VODs, like a 10-hour VOD from last night, a 10-hour VOD from like a week or two ago, and a 6-hour VOD before that. Basically, they turned into SGS, which is its own stream type that I do, silent game stream, where I just play the game and I don't commentate. You know, just because you know, what if something interesting happens and I can clip it, or, you know, just for the sake of people that are chilling, they can just watch along or whatever. Like, I done a couple of them for Saints Row. It's just where I was getting all the tags done and doing all the side boring stuff, you know, to strengthen my character. And then I done one on Space Marines 2. It was just late night, it was after work, I couldn't speak, it was too late, and it was just, you know, let's play Space Marines and chill out, and I played that for a couple of hours. And it's funny because that one has like 4 views on it, or 7 views, and the reason is because I initially wasn't gonna have it published. I set it to private, but then I was like, fuck it, let's unprivate. Another reason I privated it is because it sort of breaks up my stream series flow. Is all like Saints Row 1s or Saints Row 2s at the time, and then it's just an odd Space Marine 2 that breaks it up. Yeah, so okay, so the point is we've just been to Atlantic City and we've got her a fix, right? I believe we haven't got the antidote yet. We just found some devil's blood so that she's not in withdrawal anymore. The thing is,
I'll take care of Abby.
The amount of time that I've actually left it between finishing the previous quest and now starting this next quest, she's probably in withdrawal again anyway. Yeah, look at her, she's like walking backwards, she's got her head hanging low. Yeah, she's definitely withdrawing again. I've left it too long, gang. Alright, let's go and speak to Antonio, this blubbering mess, or at least he's pretending to be.
Hello.
Sup, Antonio Rousseau?
It's you.
It is me. Oh, are you acting normal again? Oh, okay, you know. So we basically just have to talk him into admitting that he isn't off his rocker, but we're going to start by saying he is off his rocker. One's off their rocker, huh?
Off a rocker? I don't have a rocker.
You have a rocket launcher?
I left it in Atlantic City.
Alright, she seemed to think you know something. Abby needs the antidote. I guess that's the best way to put it. He's not going to help either way, but that's playing on his emotional hamstrings. That's not going to work. Not with this guy. He clearly has been around the block. Antidote, that's what we need. Do I spell it out loud? We need the antidote. Or do I just simply say that she's addicted, which he already knows? Okay, Abby needs an antidote to devil's blood. I know you'll remember something if you dig deep enough. You have to try.
Abby, in trouble? If only I could have. If only I could have. If only I could have. What time?
He sounds like the 46th, if you know, Alright, I wish you could help, Antonio. Abby does too.
Abby. Darling. Such a strong child.
This guy is imitating 46, I swear to God. Oh, is that it? What? I don't get more of an opportunity to pry it out of him. I thought we threatened him. I thought we were like, hey, I'll beat you to death if you don't start acting normal. It's like, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, but I don't actually know. This is the furthest I've ever been. Even on PC, when I done this quest line, I never really finished it. Anyway, we'll give him a break. We'll be the barman. What's up, Finn? Hey, get your ass back here, son.
Hang in there, Abs. So what did Pop
Joe,
have
I'm
to
trying
say?
to give you a break,
Anything
man.
comprehensible?
I really want to say this for the fun of it, but that implies that we need to keep pursuing Antonio. That just sounds like we need to give up. Alright, he's still jabbering like a madman.
Damn. Some father. No, it's not his fault. It's just... wish he could be here for us right now. Well, if he won't help us, we'll need more of a Hail Mary.
Mary was hailed. Oh, look at that! I have the Riz for once. I need more than a male Harry to keep this work in this case. Cough it up.
What? Oh, right. You mean Caps. Was hoping you'd have more of a heart, but fine. I'll buy whatever help I can get if it means saving Abby.
250 caps? What do you take me for? I'd have done it for 0 caps. Alright, I take his caps and I'm like, nope, seems like a lost cause, see ya. Any ideas?
Well, I've been trying to remember anything Dad may have told me about his job back in the day. And something came to mind. I remember he would take business trips to the city center. That's government territory, so it always struck me as Out of character. He told us he had a warehouse there. Never said what it was for, and I never found out either. If he really was involved with Devil's Blood, though, maybe that place has something to do with it. Maybe the family is keeping stock there. Even an antidote if we're lucky.
A lead is a lead, I guess.
That's right. It's a lead. It could come to nothing, but it's worth a shot. Better than twiddling our thumbs while Abby wastes away. All right. We'll need to borrow that vertebrate of yours again. I'm coming with you this time.
It's not
we'll fly
mine.
into downtown, and I'll get us in contact with an old friend of mine familiar with the rumors.
Bro.
She'll know where to go from there.
Bro, it's the Mothman Equinox. Let's go. I was fiending for the Mothman Equinox,
Let's
and that
meet
was
in Atlantic
on.
City and go from there.
It's gonna last at least a week. It could be 2 weeks. Oh yeah, I could get the Mothman throne. Basically, last night during the extension of the stream, last night's stream, I was looking at my camp and I found the Mothman throne, and I was like, oh my god, yes, the Mothman throne. And this is where you get the plan for it. You have a chance to learn it. It would be crazy if the first plan that we got was the Mothman throne. Now, for some reason, people are not instantly jumping on this, which is weird. I just got to keep an eye out for it. Maybe they don't even know that it's on, because this would be the first Mothman Equinox of this seasonal event, you know. So we got to go to of the Atlantic of the city. We're going to travel to the district. Also, while we're traveling to the district. Oh look, I managed to do the proper button first time. Alright, ready? Oh, cracking open a cold one with the boys. Ah, so refreshing. Just needed that. But yeah, so to finish up about earlier's thing before I speak to this NPC. Oh yeah, I remember this. I have done this on console actually, but I haven't fully completed this quest line on console. So I thought there was meant to be like a stairwell or something. I know that there's the bridge. Where's the stairwell? Because I do remember always having to like fly up here with the jetpack because of the lack of, you know, here we go. So it's on this side, right? So if you don't have a jetpack, you can do that, but I usually just fly up anyway. But yeah, oh, I feel like Batman right now. Yeah, so, but oh yeah, guys, by the way, there's like a rare chance for the robot lady in the White Spring Mall, in the clothes shop, not the fancy clothes shop, like the suit clothes shop, but the other one. There's a chance for her to sell the bathrobe. And finally, after like farming the location, I finally got it. Yeah, so I used to think the bathrobe was like some ultra rare thing. It's not. You can buy it. It's just it's not always in stock. So yeah, if you do want to buy it, yeah, you just got to keep checking and hope that it's in there. But yeah, so yeah, we're temporarily going to be wearing the bathrobe. And oh, that's a sick screenshot. Let me. Does it look better if I do the jump thing? I can't resist the jump. I love... There we go. It looks like I'm gonna jump off the building. Not quite. This one, I could have like one of those superhero outfits if they come back to town. Oh, there we go. But yeah, so basically the thing is oh, come on. It's to do with the turnout. Yeah, that's it. I'm unsure as to whether I should just stop the stream when I'm finished, or if I should keep the stream going. You know. I'll delete this one and keep the other one. He's like, yes, kill her. Eats his own hand. Stop! Jumps into her. That's what I do. I take a lot of photos and then I find the best one. Like, that was crazy. That was my loot bag that I dropped, and then I died, and it made my death bag do a little X like that. I thought it was really cool. But yeah, as you can see, I take loads of photos and then I try and prune them afterwards. But the problem is, I can't help myself. I want to keep all of them. I think it's 50 photos max, so I only have 5 photos left. The idea is that you take a load of photos and then you prune it down to 1, so you have to have the ghoul to delete. So I have to delete one of these 2, you see. I guess these 2, one of these 2, and then this 2 can be separate because they're both glowing and these aren't. But yeah, the idea is that you're meant to delete it so that there's only 1 photo. So like I'd have to pick between these 2. I'd probably pick that one.
Tax fraud is a crime that never
stops. There we go. So yeah, the idea, like, of all of these photos, I have to just pick 1, you see. So it's hard for me because I don't want to delete all of them. I might just screenshot them onto my PC and then delete the others so I can still view them if I need, and then on my actual gallery I have like 1 banger of a photo per situation that I'm in. That's what I do, but I'll do that another time. But yeah, anyway, sorry. To finish off the conversation, basically I'm unsure if I should continue the stream after I stopped speaking or not, because then it could turn into like a 6-hour stream. There are people still watching. I just, you know, I don't know if I want like a 10-hour VOD where half of it I'm not even speaking. I'm undecided. I wish there were enough of you guys to ask so that people gave like opinions on whether they like 10-hour VODs of just pure silence. But anyway, alright, let's stop making this a silent VOD. Alright, Vin Russo, what's up, buddy?
Okay, now that we're here, it's time to find Sloane. She used to patrol this area. Said if I ever needed help, to head this way, and she'd find me.
Who is Sloane anyway? Oh, that's that chick.
Sloane's a friend. A former colleague. She works for the city doing street cleaning.
For the municipality.
It's not what you're probably thinking. She's a monster hunter. She and her crew take care of any overgrown that's set in the
they
town
clean
from
that shit up.
barracks. She kills things. Bad things, like overgrown, mind you. You'll get along great.
I'm sure we will.
That wasn't what I expected.
What was that, bro? Oh, damn it! I was kind of hoping that I'd view them coming into frame, but obviously I looked the wrong way.
Forgot how much that hurts.
So the game knows that you're probably facing this direction, and so they're like, okay, let's make it come into frame of the direction that they're facing, and then I'm thinking, I'm like big brain 4D chess in it, and I'm looking behind. Yeah, these floaters are so freaking, they have way too much health. You know, they're not very, they don't do a lot of damage, but they just have stupid amounts of health. They're basically, you know, floaters. They're like overgrown floaters, basically.
Didn't think I'd ever hear that whistle again.
Oh yeah, and Sloane is
but
here.
It sounds as good as
Oh
ever.
damn it! Oh
Thanks,
damn it,
Sloane.
game!
I bet you thought you were rid of my poor
I just
animal
grab
left
everything.
in
It's only stims and.
No, I
Look,
know.
she's wearing the engineer's outfit, engineer's armor. It looks like she doesn't have any under armor on. Oh, she's wearing overalls or coveralls or dungarees. I don't know. People say different words for it. I don't have like a singular word that I'm used to, so I just
Let's see what Sloane
call
has
it
to say.
all the words that the other people. I love how the game is like, let's see what Sloane has to. The game's like hinting that I have to speak to this NPC
Always
that
nice
just
to
showed
see some
up. Yeah,
friendly
thanks.
faces.
Thanks, game.
Oh, I don't recognize yours.
God damn,
What
the
brings you back to
engineer
AC,
armor looks
Ben?
so good.
You bringing me a new recruit?
I've come to ask you a favor. Remember those reports we used to get about the family snooping around our turf? We're here to find them.
The family? Steer clear of them, Vin. They're trouble.
The
Who knows
family
you're
of the
looking for
mob, by
those
the way.
gangsters anyway. Your new friend here drag you into this?
That's what we're doing. We're getting in with the mob, yo. So we need to use these people, right, as a conduit so that we can join the mafia, right? So we have to be nice to these people. Hey, this is Vin's problem. I'm just along for the ride. Yep, you caught me. Totally my fault. We're out here helping Vin's sister. Vin's sister Abby is in trouble. We're looking for the cure. So what did she actually say? Your friend here. Oh yeah. She accuses me of dragging us into the situation. Okay, yeah. Yep, you caught me. Totally my fault we're out here helping Vin's sister.
Helping Abby? What does Abby have to do with those lowlifes?
Abby's on Devil's Blood. We're here trying to find an antidote. I know the mob moves in and out of the district. Don't ask me how. It's the perfect place to hide chems. Tucked in a dangerous part of town, away from the precious casino, out of the spotlight. If they do have a warehouse here, maybe we can find a lead on a cure. Please, I need your help.
Vin,
Jesus, stop moving the camera.
sorry. You know I want to help. But first, I've got my own problem to solve. I'm only out this way because my squad got scattered fighting overgrown nearby. I'm still missing a lot of my people. I need to find them. But there's a lot of ground to cover.
Listen, you're our best bet for finding that warehouse. Let us help you. Together we can find your squad faster, and then you can repay the favor.
Really? Are you sure? Abby needs you.
Like I said, to help Abby, we need you. Plus, I can't just leave my old comrades to die.
If you insist, I won't turn you down. But I hope you aren't doing this out of some misguided sense of guilt. And what about you? You as good a Samaritan as Mr.
I'm the
Russo
main
here?
character in my own right, because the other players are obviously the main characters as well. But I am of the main characters in this game, which means that I have to be here because that is the whole point of being the main character. We are involved in everything. Our fingers are in every pie, and that's why I'm here. I'm a regular Pioneer Scout, but I actually am. I do what Vin thinks best, a waste of time. You said you were fighting the Overgrown. What exactly are they? We know what they are. I'm going to ask that in the hopes that this is a question and not a statement. By the way, a question is just extra dialogue, whereas a statement proceeds to the next bit of dialogue. So hopefully she's just going to explain what they are, and then I can pick this one. Alright, so boom.
You really must be new here. Think plants, but mutants. They creep over everything and everyone, devouring it all. Their spores infect things and turn them into mindless drones. They've always been out there in the Pine Barrens, ever since the war. It's our job to keep them out of the city proper, so the people here can enjoy the lives they've made for themselves.
Also, I love the background of this place. Look at that tree. The leaves are swaying, right, in the city, and all the overgrown and the flooding, right, and the rusted car. I love this. It reminds me of a game that I played recently. I forgot what it was exactly. I think it was a Tom Clancy game. Not entirely sure, but it was like a zombie Tom Clancy game, and there's like city blocks and there's like enclaves and anyway. Can't remember the names, there's not really much point mentioning it. So, you bet I'm a regular Pioneer Scout, and I really am. But these guys in Atlantic City probably won't know what the Pioneer Scouts are, unless it was a countrywide, like a nationwide thing. But anyway, you bet I'm a regular Pioneer Scout.
I like that attitude. All right, I saw some
Guys,
of my
she
cadets
likes
head down
my
the road
attitude.
past your makeshift landing pad. Head over there and help out anyone you can find. Vin and I will take our own path and help out the rest. Meet us up the road closer to City Hall when you're done. I have a hunch about where we can find that warehouse of yours. Good luck.
Alright. And do you know what's really funny, guys? Well, I was having a conversation with these two, right? And she's talking about how the only reason she's out here is because her squad got killed. Wait, am I not meant to be following these guys? Oh, are they going to go through like a secret door? Okay, so they're going to go through a boarded up door. That makes sense, right? They're NPCs, they can do what they want. But yeah, as I was speaking to them, and Sloane was talking about how, you know, the only reason she's here helping us is because her squad got brutally murdered in cold blood by the plant mutants, right? I watched a video last night, and it was basically a dude talking about the Fallout franchise, and his complaint, it was a whole like complaint video basically, and his complaint was like, was like, oh, Brotherhood of Steel are the centerpiece for every Fallout, whether it's the show or Fallout 1 and 2 or Fallout 3 or 4, or like even New Vegas, they were in there, but they weren't the centerpiece. But his complaint was that every Fallout seems to always make the Brotherhood of Steel the center point, right? And then when he got to Fallout, he said, Fallout 76, he said, the only reason I'm mentioning this is because of the the Brotherhood update, right? There was a For Atlas update, which, oh guys, we're going to do that at some point. This is sick. The actual Brotherhood of Steel are here. That's why when you walk down from the vault, from the Wayward to Flatwoods, here, around here is like a Brotherhood outpost. Like checkpoint or whatever. I don't know what the proper word is. It's not an outpost, because an outpost would be like a mini encampment. It's not, it's just like some road barriers. So it's like a checkpoint, really. But yeah, so basically, oh shit, I just thought I need to kill these with flame, because there's a achievement that you get for killing overgrown with flame. So I'm glad I remembered that now. And then the other achievement is killing the blue devils, or whatever they're called, with a melee weapon, so I'll have to use the drill fist on them, but I doubt we're going to see them. They're very, very rare to find in here. You just gotta like spawn in and look around for ages to find them. But yeah, in fact, I don't think I can use this because I'm projecting the screen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to exit this. There we go. I can use it, but I can't do full screen. So, oh my god, I don't have reclamation. Oh yeah, because I actually, yeah, you see like level 10, first contact, all these I don't have them because I deleted all my achievements so that I could redo them. Yeah, kill 10 lesser devils with a melee weapon, kill 100 trogs with an auto axe. The problem with the auto axe is, unless you were here for the actual update when it first came out, they'd give you an auto axe for free, but now you have to pay for an auto axe with atoms. Or I think you have the option to buy it with stamps, but stamps take ages to fucking build up. There you go, kill 100 overgrown with fire. I actually have every single achieve on Xbox for this game. Obviously because I fucking love this game. But yeah, so let's start killing them with fire. This is a good opportunity to make loads of them spawn, because we're doing a mission where we have to actively hunt them. But anyway, so yeah, he basically said, oh, I can't believe I mentioned in this game, referring to Atlas. Oh, we're reviving people. Because like, obviously Fallout 76 is so dirty, right? It's such a terrible game, right? Oh, Fallout 76 is so... Oh, Fallout 76 sucks. And I'm stood here in Fallout 76, looking at Sloane and her city municipality faction not being the Brotherhood of Steel, you know, the faction that's not taken center stage is a completely new faction, and he's like, oh, I'm so over the Brotherhood of Steel, I don't want them to ever appear in the franchise again. Like, I don't want Fallout 5 to even include the Brotherhood because they're so overused and tired at this point. And it's like, yeah, but you claim that Fallout 76 is a terrible game, yet here I am playing a completely different faction with new enemies, never seen before, you know, not even in Fallout 1 or 2. You know, like the Trogs were in some Fallout, I forgot, and then those like weird green trogs, like plant trogs in Fallout New Vegas, you know, the ones that are in the bathroom stools in like the vault, the overgrown vault. If that is the same thing as this, guys, then I apologize. It isn't new. But the point is, it's not the Brotherhood of Steel. It's a new faction. I'm pretty sure the city municipality people are a completely new faction, even if the Overgrown aren't a new mob type, right? And so it's like, why don't you just give Fallout 76 a chance? Why are you like freaking parroting this nonsense rhetoric that Fallout 76 is a bad game? It's not. Look at it, bro. Look, it's the latest Fallout. It's online. It has a proper story to it. It has a shit ton of quests, right? I've only done a small amount of quests Okay, that's just a small amount. There are still loads more to go. The reason I only have a small list of mains is because I haven't even explored half the game. I haven't even spoke to all the NPCs and done all the stuff to make more main quests appear, you know? But yeah, so the point is, if you're not going to give the game a chance, right, if you're not actually going to play it, right, and you can't keep going off of this, oh, it's in 2018 when they released the game, it was a bit buggy and there wasn't as much content as there should have been or whatever. It's like, I've been playing the game since 2018, I fucking loved the game, there was plenty of content in the game when it first came out. Like, here's an example, right, look, collect the 7 holotapes, okay? That's a miscellaneous, right? And that tells you a story, okay? You have to collect the 7 holotapes around the White Spring, and it tells you lore about the White Spring, about the families and stuff. We now have ghoul. Show me a Fallout where you didn't have to mod it that you could become a ghoul in. I'll wait. Oh, it's Fallout 76. You know, all of the events like distinguished guests and stuff, and then they add to it like Project Paradise. They add Biv the Brewmaster. They add like the scouting stuff. Clear the kiddie corners. They have public workbenches. If you need stuff like acid, just go grab a public workbench. Jesus.
Thanks, Vin. You held up pretty well.
Oh my god, there they are. I found them. They're
nice to know
casually
I
in this
haven't lost
overgrown
my touch.
alleyway. What's up?
Thanks for helping my people.
That brought
You're
back some
welcome.
memories.
Missing the good old days?
Oh, I don't miss the danger. But it does feel good to be a Muni again.
Hey, look, every
Even
Fallout.
as a fill-in.
It's always Brotherhood of Steel. Every single Fallout. Look, I'm dealing with the Brotherhood of Steel right now. Alright, so if you like it, oh yeah, I remember asking him this. Yeah, if you like it so much, why didn't you stay? And he's not being sarcastic, by the way.
Stay? I couldn't do that. Right? My family needs me in Appalachia. Abby needs me.
In Appalachia.
Poor girl. I hope for her sake, whatever hunch you have pays off. You should check down this alley. We've seen family members hanging around a building down there. I don't want to fight, so we've never pressed them on why. Could be what you're looking for.
If they're guarding a building off their usual turf, it has to be something important. But how do we get in?
I'll talk to them. Maybe I can convince them to leave. Guns. That's what I've done initially, just guns. Oh no, I think I actually said I talked to them when I done it on console. Oh, let's just go guns.
That sounds...
No,
extreme.
I definitely
Hey,
picked guns on
Let's
console.
not
I
turn this
remember
into a
that now.
blood feud with the family if we can help it. All right.
Alright, so I'll go talk to them. Maybe I convince them to leave.
Whoa, you sure? The family doesn't always respond well.
Jesus
to
Christ. You're down at everything I pick is all. Oh. Trust me, I've got this.
If you say so. But if things start going south, bail and find another way in.
Bro, you
Fighting
don't...
is a last resort.
You acting like I ain't been around the block, bro. Look at my frickin' Riz. I got 17 Riz. There's no
You've
reason
got
why
this,
they shouldn't
right?
enjoy my company. Now, first of all, why is my Riz so high? Okay, I don't have this. Okay, something's weird. I have full health.
Let's see what you can do.
Right, I have the wrong loadout on. Right. No wonder I was so... Well, I used the opportunity to go to Radiation Rumble. The problem is I can't just go straight to Radiation Rumble. I have to actually go and change my perk loadout at the... at my camp, which is a shame. They should put, if they're going to put stash boxes at every event, like, I don't know if you noticed this, but they've put a stash box at like every public event outside, like in the area somewhere will be a stash box, right? And so it's like, just put a freaking perk loadout as machine as well. When it, like, if you're going to help the player out by allowing them to dump their loot, why not help the player out by allowing them to, you know, switch to a melee build or a heavy build or whatever they want to do mid event, you know? I'll show you what I mean, by the way, guys. I'll show you the stash. The box of a stash. Yeah, my S.T.A.S.H. box. It's called my stash box, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, my. Oh, I thought it was ST, like S.T.A, like dot, you know, like an abbreviated word. Alright, so we need to. Oh god, Spooky Dweller is on our team. Pistola. Is Blazboy at least in here? Bazlord? Because if not, I'm not gonna get many XPs, you know? Not gonna get many XPs at all. Actually, it doesn't matter. We have like a top up of ammo. See, we now have 17,000, which is 3,000 more than the 14,000 I walked away with last time. You know, so I've definitely got a big top up. I went from 14,000 fusion cells to 10,000 fusion cells, and in that time, I actually got in on another raid last night, of course, and it's grown them from 10,000 up to 18,000. So yeah, I'm just gonna spit. I'm pretty much good for fusion cells, you know, pretty much good for it. And again, Bertha, not only Bertha bangs, not only Bertha rips these fucking bitches apart, it also. The fusion cells are actually a lighter, they're a lighter ammo type, and on top of that, they stick to everything. They're sticky, so the electric will bounce. It will bounce. So I'll actually soak up that XP. I don't have to be accurate with my aim, and I'll soak up all the XP. You know. So this is pretty good. Oh no! It's Liberty Prime! Somebody has the Liberty Prime, they have the Liberty Prime power armor, which is quite nice because the Liberty Prime power armor makes that sound when you get in and out of it. So they must have just got into the power armor. Or maybe there's a new way to activate it, or another way to activate it now, that I just don't know about. I just need a way to reload my Tesla quicker, you know? I'm gonna have to work on like a quad Tesla. Because I love this Tesla, it's 2-shot. Wait, is it 2-shot? Yeah, it's a 2-shot, weapon speed, faster reload, right? Faster reload, right? Yeah, so I want a quad weapon speed, faster reload. You know, because oh, this is a quad anyway. Look, it holds 37. Oh, this is a quad. I didn't realize that this basically is a quad. A quad holds 40 fusion cells, whereas this holds 37. So this basically is a quad, 2-shot, faster fire rate, faster reload Tesla. No wonder the shit shreds. Oh my god, it's doing double damage. It's got almost quad capacity. It shoots it out faster, which does faster damage, and it reloads really quickly as well. Oh my god, this gun is the ultimate. Bertha? V63 Bertha? I literally, because I got a spare V63 Bertha, I've got it listed for sale in my camp, but I got it listed for maximum caps, and I actually feel like it's justified, LOL. I was only putting it in there to sort of display it, you know? Not to sell it, but to display it. Like, look at this awesome weapon. But if somebody is willing to depart with maximum caps, then fuck it. They can have my spare Bertha. At first I was like, oh, I got another Bertha, I'll keep it, but you know, it's not like this Bertha's ever gonna break. Like if it does break, you can repair it. It's not like it's gonna be permanently broken, so that's why I decided in the end to just sell the Bertha. I was gonna scrap it, because if I scrap it, I have a chance to learn 2-shot, rapid, or swift, which, you know, I want to learn all 3 of them if I can. So yeah, I was gonna scrap it, but no, instead I thought I'd, you know, send it off to a better home, sell it to someone for maximum caps. And do you know what? The amount of people that also use the Tesla at the moment, I think everyone's using Bertha at the moment. I've seen a lot of players with just the Tesla, and not for this event, because obviously, you know, even back in the day, people would use the Tesla for this event, because this is how you maximize your XP. Yeah, do you know what? It's funny. I've got pretty much every resource that I could ever need, like I do on console. Like I have all the repair kits, I've got carry weight boosters, I got you know, all that sort of stuff. Scrap kits, repair kits, carry weight boosters. I got all that. I got all the junk that I need. I got flux. You know, I got a shit ton of legendary modules. I got all these things that my, you know, my high level character on console has. It's crazy how quickly I'm catching up with my high level character on console. But yeah, basically the only thing that I need that I have on console that I don't have on this is lunchboxes, bro. I think I have like less than 20 lunchboxes total. Whereas on console I have like close to 1,000 lunchboxes. I have like 800 lunchboxes or something, I believe. And that's just through like picking them up and never using them. I do use them, like I've probably used about 20% of my lunchboxes. So yeah, so I've probably had about 1,000 lunchboxes in total, you know, through the free daily item, collecting a lunchbox through there, or like, you know, gathering them through seasons. Gathering them through whatever means that they are for free. Never paying for a lunchbox. I've probably got about 1,000 in my time on console. Alright, so... Okay, no one's lost a drop of health. And the reward's about to finish. Let's see, we've still got 1:20 to go. It's a shame that the reward's been filled up because the event's gonna end and we still have a minute of killing if the event doesn't end, you know? But I think the event's about to end. Alright, and I think... Oh no, it's just an XP thing. A lot of people are using flamers today. I actually think I have that flamer skin on console, on PC, on the platform I'm playing on it now actually, which is kind of crazy. I have the Voltec paint on this, I believe. It's just the amount of skins that I have on console. I have like a skin for pretty much every gun that they've ever released a skin for. Like I got some really nice choo-choo skins, aka railway rifle skins.
Chinese aggressor.
I think it's fair to start, yeah, grabbing this stuff now before it starts. I don't know if it disappears or not. I don't think it does, but I don't want to risk it either. Look how overweight I am, Jesus. Alright, let's go grab the other sides, and then we'll go ahead and start scrapping with this stuff. I have a ton of level 3 lightweight legendary stars in the box, so I can scrap all these. Scrip all of these, or scrap it. Like anti-armor, I do want to learn that. So we're gonna scrap that. Oh, what? I didn't know that they dropped asylum worker hats in this event. Oh no, I don't want to learn chameleon. I don't want to learn executioners. I don't want to learn exterminators. I don't want to learn furious. I don't want to learn gourmand. I already know bullets explode. Let's see here. I don't want to learn that. I don't want to learn that. Don't want to learn that. Troubleshoot's limb, don't care about learning them. Oh my god, I actually got anti-armor. I didn't learn it, but I got it. Alright, now there's an issue of me being really overweight and have the dailies reset yet. Yes, okay, the dailies have reset, but I don't think that the... Oh yeah, of course, I've been inadvertently unlocking them. I don't think the caps have reset yet, so I'm gonna have to use a carry weight boost. Now, I wonder if... Oh, this should give me strength, right? Or maybe I have to cook it first. It doesn't say anything about strength. Problem is, I can't really cook it right now because I ain't got a stove. Okay, do that. Let's drink some inert flux. There we go. I don't know how much that weighs. It weighs 8 pounds. Damn, son. I'm just gonna eat that final deathclaw meat. There we go. There we go. That just changed my... let's drink a Maya. Okay, there we go. So that's like a carry weight booster without actually carrying weight boosting. Alright, we're gonna go home and we're gonna run across the street to the store and we're gonna see if the cats are reset. I don't think that they have. Oh, let me see here. Stephen Guck, what's on, my man? Tesla build, I just got to 50. Doing melee. Oh, you done a melee build all the way to level 50. That's dope. I just got the Tesla plans. Been looking for them. Don't have any perk cards. Oh, bro, you should do the dangerous pastimes event whenever it pops up, right? And you don't even have to worry about getting a Tesla. It's this place, I believe. Thunder Mountain Substation TM03. Yeah, it's a public event, so you can fast travel to it for free, even if you haven't been to Shenandoah yet. But yeah, whenever you see dangerous pastimes, go to it every single time. Let me see. I learned 2-shot doing my dailies. Oh, that's sick, bro. That's what I'm saying. You've already got 2-shot. Have you got any of the any other of the good ones? But you're rolling with 2-shot. You can 2-shot anything as long as you have the plan for it. The ingredients, sorry. Not the plan. You have the plan. Alright, so let's go see if the dailies are reset. And I apologize if you've been waiting for me to reply for ages. I basically, because I don't really have an active chat, I don't really keep the chat in front of me. So whenever people do speak, it's like I'll glance at it and be like, oh shit, someone's speaking. I'm gonna put... There we go. I've got the chat in front of me now, so if someone does say anything, I should see it a bit quicker. Yes! Oh, yes! Okay, let's get rid of all this heavy shit then. The other thing to consider, even if you have the... Even if you're not interested in learning whatever legendary there is, right? It still might be worth scrapping it so that you can have a chance to learn the plan. So like this, I think if I scrap this I might learn like the heated coil or the heated whatever it is, or the spiky whatever it is, but I don't really roll with them, so I'm not gonna worry. Again, don't want to learn that. You can't learn anything scrapping Secret Service pieces, although it's cool to start seeing them show up in my roster. Yeah, I'm not interested in even learning any plans from any of these things. Alright, and now we can actually clear out yeah, a bunch of these things. I'm gonna leave these as backup. Alright, so anything over £5 I'll pull out the stash, so that way I have like a reserve of like under £5. Yeah, exactly, that's weighing me down. £12, £10 right there, £7, £6. £6 isn't too bad for a grenade launcher, to be fair. Okay, I think I'll make an exception. If it's £6 or under, I'll chuck it in there. Now I don't know which one it is. Ah, there we go. It still says it. Good. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I'll get rid of all these. The problem is I'm gonna have legendaries by the end of the day, so I don't want to fill up this straight away. This might be too much. Okay, it's not too bad, yeah, so we'll reserve that 176 for whatever legendaries we pick up, and then of course we have these in here. They only weigh £6 a piece, apart from some of them. You know, if you average out the weight. Oh Jesus, I should have got rid of that. Oh, £18 in the stash. Yeah, I'm finally getting rid of my suppressor's explosive. Or I might list it for sale. I don't know. £18 in my inventory seems like a lot. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell all these grenades. Granados. Also, another thing you can see I done it during the silent extension of yesterday's stream. I've now put the asterisks in front of all my weapons. So that way, anything that isn't my main weapons, anything that isn't named, right, just sits below here. So any grenades, anything that I pick up, yeah, so as you get, and anything I mark X as well. So yeah, it's just a good way to sort out your inventory. I haven't yet received the screen. Wait, what was the other one?
Available in exchange for cash.
Oh right, a floater. I was gonna say, yeah, floater grenades. They also use the same placeholder as the hallucinogen. Whoa! Oh yeah, I forgot I picked all them out of the donation box, so I probably, yeah, I'm not going to be able to sell all of them. I'm going to keep hold of them.
Just kidding. Want to buy or sell?
Just if there's anything in here that I need to sell. No, I'm just going to consume all that over time. Yeah, glow and blood. We'll get rid of glow and blood. Get rid of psycho. So between those grenades and these radexes, we're sorted for daily caps for quite a while. Oh, and these stim packs as well. And I got a ton of serums, so
sell it here.
There's probably not going to be a day for the foreseeable future where I'm not going to be able to claim the 1400. I just have 2 days worth of grenades to sell on me. Like, that should last me, well, under 2 days. I should be able to do a day and a bit.
No,
a day and 3/4 or whatever, 2/3. So that's a day and a bit.
Acceptable.
This right here is probably about a week. And this is, again, a day and a bit. So yeah, I've got about 9 days alone just off those 3 items. And then these, it only takes 3, well, less than 3 serums. And I got, you know, that's a day right there. That's another day. And then,
other customers
so that we're on 11 days at the moment. And then, you know, I got, so 12 days, 12 and a bit, yeah, so 13. So yeah, I've probably got, between all of these serums and all of these, I've got like a month's worth of, just under a month's worth of daily items to scrap, you know? Oh, and this was the other thing, damn it, I forgot, oh, okay, we still got 600 left, which is good. Yeah, that's what I want to do, just sell all this junk, you know? Get rid of it.
Reminder,
don't scrap it down so that it turns into scrap that you can't sell.
Discounts will be reclaimed.
And whatever scrap we have left, we just drop on the floor. But yeah, there we go. See, if you want to make a living through selling junk, it's not really going to work out for you. Look at how much we've sold, and we've only made 100 so far. But it is, you know, it's junk, you know. So nobody, it's basically like free caps. That's what it is. It takes a lot to sell, but you know, all this junk we pretty much got just from doing Radiation Rumble. Let's see here. Galigo, hey, can you tell me what is a green trash can for? It's just a stash box by the sounds of it. A green trash can? Are you talking about a camp item? To me, I'll show you what I mean. I think it's just a
not responsible for your
yeah, depending on what context you're talking about. So you get a stash box, right? Which can look like anything. It can look like a filing cabinet. It can look like a bear-proof trash can. It can look like various things, right? So I'll show you. In the game, there are 4 boxes, right? There's your stash box. There's your aid storage, your ammo storage, and your scrap storage, right? Those are the 4 containers in the game. You can only access these 3 if you have Fallout First, which I refuse to pay for on console. So if you go to storage, right, and you get the stash, look, a green... this is not what you're talking about. This is not what you're talking about. A green... I've never really heard of a green trash can, to be honest. Let me try and find the bear-proof trash can. Yeah, so look, this is a bear-proof trash can. This is kind of green. I don't know if this is what you're talking about. But yeah, there's a wooden crate that's green. I don't really know what a green... in all my years of playing this game, I've never come across the green trash can plan. Unless you are talking about this, because it's like green and brown. Yeah, I've never heard of a green trash can. Unless you're talking about this, the dumpster, that's kind of green. A little bit yellow, a little bit green, a little bit rusted. But yeah, basically all of these boxes are the same thing. They're all the stash box, right? You get 1,200 pounds of storage and you can access it via any of these boxes. This is the most popular one. This is your standard stash box, and then you can get different skins of it. But yeah, so I don't know what you mean, a green trash can. I've never actually, I can't even think what that is. Is it this one? The pre-war trash can, maybe? Anyway, the point is, to answer your question, it's just a stash box. It's just a point in which you can access your storage. That's all it is. Unless maybe you're talking about like a resource collector, because I know there's the counterfeit cap stamper, which generates aluminum, and then there's also the oh, is that more? Oh, I thought that was resin then. There's also the Red Rocket trash can like dumpster, which generates various junk for you, like lead and stuff, lead and copper and aluminum. Yeah, there's like different resource collectors that fill up with junk. But so yeah, it's either a stash box or a resource collector. All right, so oh, that's. Ooh. My stand fell on the floor. I just got it from the atomic shop, but I don't know what it's for. It's green and has trash with red letters at the top. Okay, let's have a look in the atomic shop. I gotta mute the audio, by the way, because it gets content ID'd, so you won't be able to hear it. Alright, so I'm guessing it's on the front page. Somewhere on the front page. The green trash can. Let's grab that. I don't particularly like scrap boxes anymore. I'm gonna probably drop some scrap boxes eventually. Lol, you're not talking about this, are you? You're not calling that a trash can, are you? You're talking about Toxic Bob being a green trash can, you know? Nah, I'm just playing, I'm just playing. Oh, is this a display case? Oh, you can put your perfectly preserved pie in there? Oh no. See, this generates pie. See, that's another resource collector right there. Let me see where your green trash can is. It's going to be in camp then, if anything. Green trash can. See, I'd never heard of that. It must be new. It's not on the front page though. Oh wait, yes, that. Oh, you were talking about Toxic Bob, were you? Oh, bro, I love it. That's hilarious. So this one, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this is not a good purchase. This is not a good investment. The best thing that I can tell you to soothe the fact that you bought Toxic Bob is it's a cool looking Collectron. Okay, it's a cool looking skin, but the actual Collectron itself, it collects like toxic goo and two other things like glass or something, like really useless stuff, unfortunately. But what you can do, my friend, I'll show you what you can do. So you place down the Toxic Bob in your stash, right? So I have the golden Collectron, okay? Right, but as you can see, it's not collecting gold, right? So you can place down your Toxic Bob, right? So you'll be able to see the trash can that you just purchased, but then you go into terminal, because every Collectron has a terminal, right? And instead of having it collect toxic goo or whatever it collects, I remember toxic goo is one of the things it collects, right? Set it to something else. So I have mine set to junk right now, so you can't see it on the list. But every Collectron skin that you buy has a different kind of items that it collects, right? So I own the gold one, so I can set it to collect gold, and I have the Christmas Collectron, so I can set it to collect Xmas gifts, and then I also have have the standard collectron, which just collects various junk items. So yeah, that's basically it. Just place it down and use the terminal and set it to junk items, and then, do you know what, it won't be so bad in the end. But yeah, you did buy a trash can, I'm not gonna lie. I do feel bad for you in that sense. But hey, you got a cool looking collectron skin, and that's all that counts, right? I mean, that's what this game's about, skins. It's about looking nice and fancy. Just like this house looks like a pile of shit, right? On the outside, it looks like a weird mess, but then you go inside, right? And it's the humble abode. It's a cozy little corner. But anyway, yeah. So that's what I can tell you about the Toxic Bob, air quote, trash can that you purchased. Oh my god, I do apologize about the game on mute this whole time. Alright, so let's go back to Atlantic City. Go back to the flooded city center. So after all this time, they still haven't made an expedition in the flooded city center yet. That's crazy. Also, sorry, I'm very slow with the chat. You're welcome. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go find Abuso. I mean Abby and Uso. Oh no, Abby is her name. Is his sister. I thought Sloane. Let's go find Sloane. I mean. Alright, so we said that we'd do it the diplomatic way. So oh yeah, so I can either go through the door, right? Oh, that's another note. Yeah, let's grab that. Should we read it? Knock once for Concerta, twice more for Quentino, and knock to ward off the traitor, and let yourself in. Don't ask me how it works. Oh, you can't actually take that note. That's a shame. Okay, so there is a cracked area. Yeah, you can go through here. Oh yeah, that's the idea. You either go through that back door, or you speak to them to gain access. Now, last time I went through the door. In fact, just show how crazy this is. Look, you don't even have to talk to them. They're in the way of the camera. Okay, let me try that again. Okay, yeah, there you go. It's so funny that NPCs don't even react like I'm in here, even though I am in here. But yeah, so I can either knock on this door. I'm gonna knock on it from the inside and see what happens. What did it say? Knock once for Concerta, knock twice for Quentino, knock 3 times to ward off the spirits? Or maybe I need to knock in succession, so 1, 2. The reason I want to knock twice is because Quentino is the guy that runs the bar, and so obviously he must have a he must have like a prominent position amongst the mob. Let's join their team so that there's more people. What we'll do is we'll see if we can go around the front and still speak to these guys.
You want to talk? Then talk to this guy.
I wish I did speak with them, because that's the whole point of the stream, is to like get in with the mob. So I want to interact with the mob people. I wish I didn't do this little backdoor entry. But anyway, let's go in here. So we'll pretend we're speaking to the mob when we're reading this terminal. Alright, so obviously it's going to be the top option, isn't it? Because Bethesda don't want us to actually explore the terminals. Yep, exactly. All the time. Bitch! All you want! We're talking bim and bam for guard duty over at the chem lab. Permanently! So those guys out front are called Bim and Bam. Alright, so... yeah, that was uneventful. Can I go through here? Okay. Can I kill them? No. Oh, so if they're called Mob Denier and Mob Believer... oh, it's just like good cop, bad cop when I... oh, I wish I had dialogued them. Oh, look! Does that piss him off? Yep. Yep, Bim and Bam are dying tonight. Whoa, whoa, why are they invincible? Oh no. They're invincible. I've had this same issue later on in this quest line. There's
Find
like
anything?
a guy that I'm trying to kill, and every time I go to kill him, I can kill his guards, but I can't actually kill him. He's like some mob leader or whatever. He tries to get you to make this other lady that's running things. He tries to get you to turn against her and remove her from power so that he can come in. I've forgotten his name. I'll point him out when we get up to him. But anyway, let's speak to Vinny.
I heard your work from out here. Not
You
how
heard
I
me
would have done
shoot
it, but
electricity.
impressive nonetheless. I hope you have something to show for your violence.
What do you mean violence? I done it diplomatically. I heard you talking, Road. You made the right choice coming to Appalachia. Appalachia seeds.
Look, that was a private conversation.
You were a private conversation, bro.
But you're doing
Between
us a
your
huge
mama and your
favor here,
dad.
so I guess I'll spill my guts to you too. Yes, I had second thoughts about leaving Atlantic City. I loved my job with the Munis, wading into the scummy pond water.
Wait, this guy was part of the
taking torch to endless
municipality?
nests of overgrown. It was the furthest thing from my past and current life. It had meaning. I wasn't slinging cocktails for killers or working all night just to keep my mom's insane project in business. I really felt like I was living, you know? Not shutting my eyes to the world outside, wishing it would all just go away. So you can imagine, I have a few regrets.
Yeah, you can't blame yourself for being there for your family.
I know. That's what I tell myself every day.
Well then believe it!
Enough about me. What did you find in the warehouse back there?
I found that you was a little bitch because you said that I caused violence. I found the information before I even shot my gun. Anyway, another lead. There is a chem lab in a building surrounded by pipework on the other side of the city hall. Oh, so that wasn't the chem lab that we were at. Which means that we're going to go meet Bim and Bam and probably kill him. Anyway, yeah, so.
Really? Then we were right. I can hardly believe it.
I think I know the building you're talking about. We received reports of people slinking around that area, but it's so full of overgrown that I dismissed the idea out of hand. That was dumb of me. Let's head that way. See what's there.
Let's
Maybe we
head.
can sneak inside.
Sounds good. Let's go. Come on, people. When you see that, when the dialogue stops, but your character's still staring in dialogue mode, that's the game. It's crazy. It just it's so slow like that. You can speed it up by pressing A, as if you're skipping dialogue. Alright, so we're going to the municipality, which is this area. Look, it's gated off, right? And it's the city hall, but there's also this area over here, which leads to more overgrown. So we've got to fire them up again. Yeah, we go through this tunnel, and it leads to like a factory-looking area. Yeah, this is a good area to kill them, by the way. This area usually should spawn more than one. There'll be a bunch in this area, this little tunnel area that we're in. It's like an open market, you know? I like it. It's like something out of Assassin's Creed, you know? The first Assassin's Creed. When you're running through like Jerusalem. Alright, so I was gonna say Damascus, but Damascus is that like grey place.
What about these?
Alright, so I remember this mission one. We have to like open up some valves or something, cause a flood, so that we can get into this building. Right, so this bit is what is boarded up, because I never actually saw what was boarded up. I only saw this bit when it was open, so it's cool to look at it now knowing that this is gonna get opened. Alright, so we speak to Vin and we say basically we're gonna flood the shit out of this place.
Like these to pump the water out of buildings and go hunting for salvage. But couldn't we reverse the flow and use the pressure to flush the family out? With the right adjustments, we can blast enough water inside to take out any guards and create some kind of opening.
Now that you mention it, we did have an incident once where a newbie mixed up the valve order and blasted a bunch of overgrown to Kingdom Come.
Sounds like... No, wait, let's speak a bit more. Oh yeah, I said that before. Wouldn't that destroy the potential cure we are after? This is just like the pit in Fallout 3, you know, where we have to get the cure and all that by taking down Asher and stealing his baby, which is kind of fucked up. Wouldn't that destroy the potential cure we're after?
That's a risk. But if we
A
control
risk
the
we're
pressure
willing to take.
correctly, we should be all right. You'll just have to trust me on execution.
So I did pick this when I done my initial run of it, but I'm just gonna sounds like our way in.
Yes, we're so close. I just know this will pay off.
It's a good plan, Vin. But this is the end of the line for me. If a municipal officer
Yeah,
got
she
caught
pushes
assaulting
out
the
at this
gangster
point.
hideout, it could jeopardize the peace we have in Atlantic City. Before I go, though, I want to make you an offer.
You can't
I want
refuse.
you to come back to us when this is all through. Let's see what Vin found.
Her name is Cow, Sloan Cow.
We used to use pipes like these to pump the
Sloan
water
cow.
out of buildings and go hunting for salvage. But couldn't we reverse the flow? And use the pressure to flush the family out? With the right adjustments, we can blast enough water inside to
what
take
Vin
out
found.
any guards and create some kind of opening.
Now that you mention it, we did have an incident once where a newbie mixed up the valve order and blasted.
Yes, we're
Wait, hold on. If I'm gonna have to redo this
We used to
dialogue
use-
again,
but couldn't we-
then let's
Now
say
that
it's
you
gonna be a
mention-
stupid idea. Alright, this is a very, very dumb idea.
Really? I thought it was kind of brilliant myself.
Oh
It
shit,
sounds
I
kinda
forgot the
ridiculous,
Mothman.
But I've seen it happen
Fuck.
before. If it does work, it would also catch any guards by surprise.
I forgot to go to the fucking Mothman Equinox last time. Damn. Okay, I went to the Rad Rumble, but completely forgot about the Equinox. No one went to it for like the first 3 minutes while I was monitoring it. Okay, sounds like our way in.
It's a good plan. If a municipal... Before I go, though, I want to make you an offer.
That
I
you
want
can't
to come back to
refuse.
us when this is all through. Curing Abby takes precedence. I would never say otherwise. But it's clear you missed the job. We'll take you back. I'll pull whatever strings are necessary. What do you think?
I knew this was coming. But I'm still not sure what to say.
Oh, snog already.
In my heart, I'm uni. But I left for a reason. My family needs me, desperately. If I'm not there for them, they'll probably devolve into raiders or ghouls or worse. And I'm only half joking. I need to think about it.
Oh, snog already.
I will take it seriously. I promise.
I know you will. I'm sorry to make you choose again, but I really do feel it would be right for you to return. Think it through. I'll be here for you either way. Good luck, Finn.
Okay, concentrate. Back to business.
B to B. Spicy.
Wait, you don't think... It's not like that, is it?
Man will know 6 months later that she was into him. Need to breathe a taker?
I've needed a breather for years. But we're too close to our goal. Let's keep going.
Well, I'm taking a breather. I'm about to go to the Equinox. Alright, just tell me what I need to do.
These pumps are finicky. We'll need to turn the valves in the right order to reverse the flow. The valves are marked with their numbers. I think the order should be 3, 2, 4, 1. Can you remember that?
3, 2, 4, 1. Okay, I'll probably forget that after the Equinox, but 3, 2, 4, 1. Gold!
That's right. Let's have at it.
Gold! 3, 2, 4, 1. Alright, let me go to the Equinox. Yes, people are actually going to it this time. 2-3 minutes in, it still said 0 on the first one at 5 p.m. That's 6 p.m. And the Equinox is on. Let's go. This is my favorite seasonal event. This trumps Fasnat. Fasnat is my second favorite event, but this is my top. The Mothman Equinox. Mischief Night would be at the top, but you know, I prefer the original Mischief Night, and that was 6 years ago, so yeah, I can't really count it if you can't play it. So it goes Equinox, then it goes Fasnat, The invaders thing gets boring quickly, but I do like it. I like the colors and the UFO and stuff. I just don't like and all the lasers and whatever. But I'm not a fan of the actual concept. It gets bored it gets tired very quickly. I'm just trying to think of what other seasonal events there are. There's Fajnat, which is the OG seasonal event. There's the Mothman Equinox, which is relatively new. There's the Invaders from Beyond, which is the alien one. Mothman Equinox, Fajnat Day. Fajnat Day. Holy shit, why can't I remember them? There's Mischief Night. There's two different types of Mischief Night. There's Mothman Equinox, there's Fajnat Day, there's Invaders from Beyond, there's Mothman Equinox. That's it. There wasn't even a Christmas seasonal event. I think that's it. I think that's every single seasonal event we've been graced with in this game. Oh, and Meat Week as well. There we go. So how many is that? Meat Week, Equinox, Fajnat, Invaders from Beyond. I have to write these shits down. I apologize, people. Well, every time I grab my phone, my rubber phone stand falls on the ground and it bounces over the place. Alright, so Fajnat. Fajnat there. Oh, I can't press enter on this, it sends it. Alright, Fajnat, Mischief. Because I want to do this without including Mischief Night.
This sacred land must be properly prepared for battle.
Mischief Night, White Spring. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this is even the order that they came in. So it went Fajnat Day, then Mischief Night at the White Spring was the first and second ever seasonal event. But I'm not going to do it in order because I can't actually remember. But I'll try to do it in order, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. So number 3 would be... probably be Meat Week. I don't think it is, but so Invaders. Okay, that's all the ones I can think of. I'm sure I'm missing one. And I think this is in closest order as I can get them. Like, I think this may actually possibly be the order that they actually came out. So I can't think of any other seasonal events in this game aside those 7. Sorry, those 6. So is there an additional seasonal event in this game that I'm forgetting about? Because I almost forgot about Meat Week. Because Meat Week is where you get the pepper shaker and the tenderizer and the mods for the tenderizer. I thought they said they fixed this glitch. This glitch, by the way, guys, it happens because of power armor. This person's exited their power armor, but it's still got their character stretched out. That's what happens to the player character when they get power armor. So that guy right there, his inner character looks like this.
Go Ignite the flames as I release the dust of our wise one into
Oh
the
yeah, I
air.
finally got around to turning this into an actual... Oh, didn't mean
The
to do that.
flames of our fires.
Yeah, I got around
ignite
to
the
turning this
lost
into an
one.
actual
It offers
sawn-off shotgun.
enlightenment, however
Like I'm
brief
playing
it may
Lost and
be.
Damned.
Breathe, children. Breathe.
That's... Oh, okay.
Now through his eyes, children.
Bro, why has this just
the
happened
dust
now?
And flames and fumes fill you. Let it soak into your throats. Let it show you the truth. But prepare yourselves, for the heretic dim ones will be enraged by this vision. The reality of our wise one will send them into a frenzy. You must protect our sacred knights, the fires from those wretched fiends. Without the fire's glow, our guest may refuse our invitation.
Invitation? Oh, I love this
Demons
one.
approach the church. Slay them, children. Offer no quarter.
Oh yeah, they will start with the church, yeah. So we wait for this pyre, there's that pyre. There's only one dude over there, I'm sure he can handle it. But what level are you? It makes sense for me to go... Nah, I'm gonna stick here, That guy over there gets death claws.
These twisted shadows also.
No, I'm gonna go over there. That guy looks like he's running away from it, so I'm gonna go over here. There's like death claws and blood eagles. No, cultists. Yeah, here we go. What's this? A cultist? Yeah, okay. It's a good place to get cultist weapons, you know. Cultist blade and dagger. Oh look, it's a person. It's a praying person. Wait, why is he red? He's not an enemy. He's on our side. Oh, I thought that was some fucking mole rat.
Ones are headed toward the waterside fire, children. You must protect it.
Oh, I should have left this area because this guy's oh, he's not. I thought this guy was a melee build. Oh god, this is the nuclear winter. This is the nuclear winter fire pit.
No heretic left standing.
You can actually get this through playing wow, you used to be able to get it as a reward through playing Nuclear Winter. See, you get a bunch of death claws here, so that's why you gotta be careful, you know? That's why that other guy shouldn't have left. I don't know why he left. He probably just assumes that I can one-bang everything, you know? Oh, okay. Well, at least I'm not going for the fire. Any more death claws over here? No, I think we're Gucci. I'm gonna go over to the water side. Yeah, the bridge should be good. Let's see here. Alright, where are them foes at? Oh wow, that's quite cool, isn't it? They're like using this barrier to like jump off it, you know? Like this. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, they come down like that. That's very cool. Wait, is that? I don't really need the Deathclaw hide anymore. There we go, we'll grab the Gap Class. Ooh! I haven't learned the plan for the Deathclaw Gauntlet. That's crazy. Alright, and that's it. That's all she wrote. Let's go onto the rooftop.
Upon the museum's rooftop.
And we get to dance.
To us, to show him our love and our gratitude.
Oh, but if I was confident, I could have just flew right up here.
Expel bile from your gut. Show emotion.
Show anything.
Come unto us. That expansion you feel in your wise Mothman.
That was quick.
You have accepted our invitation.
Aww.
Regal insects
Aww.
before your
Hello,
intellect.
Moffy.
Come, children. Allow the wise one.
What did we get?
Gaze
Throne?
upon
Throne?
you.
Throne? Throne? Oh!
Bask in his infinite wisdom.
Hello? Hello, buddy! Yeah! Oh! Look, you can make this one keep up the thing. Yeah, keep the animation. So there we go, we have a Mothman. There's a Mothman pray to Mothman emote, and I always used it. Whenever Mothman appears, I always pray to Mothman. Like that, the one at the lighthouse, and then the one here, and the third one. I forgot the third place. Oh, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe there isn't a third place. But yeah, there's definitely the lighthouse in this area that Mothman shows up. Ooh, is that a bag? What's in the bag? Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that, please. If you please. Alright, where to... Oh yeah, back to Atlantic City. Travel to District Atlantic. Yo! The flooded city center and the municipality crew. Alright, let's go meet them again. So what's this saying? Defeat the guards, optional. Flood the chem lab, not optional. So where are... Oh, the guards over here. Right, I can't kill them because they're invincible. I'm gonna try one more time to kill them. If they're invincible again, I'm just gonna run away. Like a pussy. Yeah, I can't. Alright. I'm just going to ignore that. I'm so glad that there are safeguards, such as making it an optional, because yeah, I'll show you, as I said later on in the story, there's also another player that, like, I say player not as in a player like me, I'm a player, as in like a, you know, like an actor, a player. A person with power in a circuit of industry or events. Okay, let's go and chem the flood. Right, so what was it again? It was 2431, right? 2431, right? 2431 or 4231. 2431, right? 2431. 2431.
Remember, the valve order is 3.
Oh,
2,
3241. Okay, 3241. Okay. Wait, 3241, right? 3241. I'm already forgetting it. 3421. 3421. Yeah, 3421. 3421. So 3. 4.
Let's start over. It's 3, 2, 4.
Oh, 3241. You motherfucker, I swear you changed it. 3241. No, it's because I forgot it immediately, because I have the memory of a sieve. 3241. 3241. Okay, so 3241. Also, it's really funny, guys. It's like, I'll be listening to a stream after, you know, like a VOD or whatever, and I'll say something, I'll be like, I can't remember it, and I'll immediately know it. I'll immediately know the word I'm looking for, or like the concept, or whatever it is. Where the fuck is 3? Okay, let me hear it one more time, because I forgot it. I know it starts with 3.
Remember, the valve order is
3, 2,
4, 1.
Okay, 3, 2, 4, 1. Alright, okay. Okay, so... Wait, so it's in order? 3. No, I believe it goes 1, then 4, right? 2. I'm pretty sure it's in order, though. Is this 1 or 4? If this is 4, it's in order. Right, okay, right. So it's... Boom. 3, 2, 4, and 1. Alright, and now we can actually experience this.
Let's get in there and clear out what's left.
That was very lackluster. There's some enemies in here, I believe. Bloody hell, what a delay. Well, why are the overgrown in here? That makes no sense. Are they working with the overgrown? Basically take everything apart from that heavy round. I believe I picked up some dirty water by accident. No? Okay, good. Let's go into here. Oh, let's open that and that and that. Wow, we got 3 things out of that. 4 things! We got 4 plans out of that. Nice. Out of Mothman Equinox. I'll just eat that for the sake of it. See, this is the beauty. The beauty of using the new tab. If you don't collect everything, you can just boom. Bit of a waste there, bit of a waste there, bit of a waste there. Not gonna be that wasteful. These can all go to scrap. These can all go to scrap. Anything here? I ain't really been using my weapon, so none of this gonna need repairing. Alright, so let's speak to Vin. So
The plan worked.
Moonshine Jamboree is on.
Okay,
That's good.
now we just need to look around and see if there's a cure stashed here somewhere. Before we do, though, tell me something. Once we're all past this,
Yes.
do you think I should come back here? Leave the business, try and return to my old life?
Maybe. Sounds it's really what you want. That's basically what I'm probably gonna pick. You just won't shut up with this crap movie. Why are you being so indecisive about this?
It's my life we're talking about here. I don't want to take a decision like this lightly.
It's my
I didn't before, and I won't
life.
now.
It's now or
just not who I am.
never. I ain't gonna
What would you
be
do in my
forever. Your fam is a mess. Your fam needs you. I believe I told him to be a muni on console, so I'm gonna stick with that decision. Your family is a mess. You deserve to be happy. I'll go back to being a muni.
That's a very blunt assessment.
Yeah, I remember him
But
saying
I
this now.
appreciate your
Yeah.
honesty.
It's what he
Maybe
wants me to tell
I
him.
need to give my own happiness priority. You've given me some food for thought. Thank you. I'll sort out my own feelings later.
You're very well. Yeah, later
Now,
on he does address it and says,
it looks
I'm
like
going
there's
to
another
decide
floor
to
to
stay
this
here
place.
with my family.
Let's get up there and take a look.
It's my life, it's now or never. I am gonna be I say be forever, but I think he says be here forever, but that's kind of hard to like flow when you're not a trained professional singer. Oh, I remember Jean, she's a mess, but I love her. Hello,
Who do
Jean.
we have here?
Hello, Jean. Make it sound like a dog. She ain't a dog. I'm just happy to see her. I'm gonna be forever. Look, see, this is the beauty, see? I just scrap a bunch of the weapons, but I don't actually want any of this shit, and boom, it's on the floor, you know? Alright, what's up, Jean?
Hey, look, I just work here, okay?
Fucking love
I don't
you.
want any more trouble. Take what you want.
If only
But
she
don't
knew
hurt me.
how much I love this character. Who are you? What do you do here?
Me? I'm Jean. I cook blood for the family. Not my first choice, but it has its perks. Wait, why am I answering your questions? Who are
'Cause
you?
we're best
what
friends.
What are you doing here?
Because we're best friends. They're forcing you to cook Devil's blood.
Yes, well, yes. but it is much better than the cinder block shoes they offered to give me as a competing chemist. And I get all the blood I want in exchange, which is a lot.
Don't mind us, we're just looking around.
Oh, well, look away. Just don't hurt
Oh,
me.
I need to say something to calm her down right now. We need a cure for devil's blood addiction. Can you make us one, please? Where's our manners? Please, can you make us one?
Cure for devil's blood addiction? That info is what we call classified. You'll have to make me an offer better than the kneecaps I'll lose for telling you.
How about you tell me secretly and we go to Appalachia and none of these people ever find out? Oh, that's the only thing I can say, isn't it? Oh, okay, I don't like to be mean to her, but this is all I can say, so I'm gonna make something up. Hey, how about I persuade you to tell me, because I will be your personal bodyguard, and I will see to it that you will not get hurt. Because I have 8 strength.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. Point taken, point taken.
We'll pretend that I said what I said, not what the text said.
But I can't cook an antidote for devil's blood. Not with what I got
Don't
here.
worry, we
I
will
only
be
use
your
synthetic
benefactor.
materials. Hate to talk down my own product, but yeah, it's almost like knockoff stuff. Wasn't always that way. In the good old days, before I was caged up like a lab rat, we used a pure, organic compound. But times have changed.
But if you had that organic compound, you could create an antidote? Can't we get it for you?
Well, maybe if you could get it. But good luck with that. Even I don't know where it comes from. Only the original creator does. And he's long gone. Oh, Conchita Lombardi drove him into exile when she took power. Might have even whacked him by now. So unless you happen to know where Tony Russo is hiding out, you aren't getting your cure. Sorry, pal.
Tony Russo is his father.
My father? Damn it, Pop. I knew you had something to do with this. Just not what...
Wait. Tony is your dad? The mafia boss Antonio Russo?
Oh no, calm down, calm down, calm down.
Oh my god, you're Vinny? I really am losing my kneecaps.
Calm down, Jean.
Seems like we owe my father another visit. Senile or not. We have to get him to cough up some info if we want to save Abby.
Senile? Oh, kid. Did you really fall for that act? That man's sharp as a carving knife. He was barking orders right up until he fled. Never a hint of forgetfulness. Oh, I won. He's been pulling the wool over your eyes, Vin. Yeah, I'm just sad to see you fell for it.
He... What? There's no way. Unless...
Way?
I was pretty busy. And I'd been away from home, working for the Munis for a while. Did I just take it for granted?
He really fooled you. How embarrassing.
I'm not the only one who was fooled. It's not like you made any more progress than I did. But that's not an excuse. I should have seen through it. With everything else going on, maybe I was just relieved I didn't have to deal with him anymore.
Bro.
I never was his favorite.
How embarrassing for you. Antonio created Devil's Blood? Can we talk for a minute?
Yeah. That's, a lot to take in, isn't it? The man created the poison that's killing his daughter. As for the how or the why, only he knows. Though profit and power must play into it.
Why would Antonio feign senility?
A defense mechanism, I suppose? Maybe he thought if he acted harmless, then the family would have no reason to pursue him to Appalachia. Those hitmen from the Rose Room proved that wrong.
I can kill them easily. Wait, but hold up. It feels like there's an event. Damn it! I forgot about that. I saw that level 94 on my team die, and then get revived, and then do a love heart, and that usually means that someone revived him, like confirming that it was a revive. Oh, is there something going on right now? But the problem is you can't go into the map without it cancelling the dialogue, so I wanted to get that bit of dialogue through. But yeah, Moonshine Jamboree, I will clock an event, and I'll be like, okay, I'll go there in 1 more minute when I sort this out, and I never actually get there, and then I usually never actually get there in time for the reward. But the good thing about Jamboree is it takes such a long time to complete that you can still, you know, miss it for about 8-9 minutes and still join in at the end and grab their reward.
Aren't going to protect themselves.
Is the venom... Okay, we still need venom. People haven't been putting their venom away. I'll grab whatever venom I can. Venom, I believe, is shared, so all the venom that I just picked up, the other players...
Outstanding work,
they can't... Oh my god, it's a hand.
I've ever seen the tub so full.
Very cool. Whoa, that's way bigger than the hand that you, That's way bigger than the hand that you have as a junk item.
Salamanders do that every day.
I do. Ha ha. Because I do this event every day. Ha ha ha. Really? One stimper? Where's that level 94 at? I want to confirm. There it is. Woo. Yeah, I got that 88 XP. Extra P. Yeah, this is why Moonshine Jamboree is so good, by the way, because of how long it lasts and how many kills you get for it, you know? But it's better when there's more people, like, it's better when there's like 20 people here, or like 15, because the more people, the more enemies spawn. Like, if there's only like 5 people here, you're gonna have like half the amount of enemies. You know, less than half the amount, actually. I'm going to use that baton to complete one of the electrician... there's an electrician scout challenge where you have to add shock damage to a weapon. The only thing I can think of is the electrified baton, so I'm going to keep that baton before I script it so that I can put the shock mod on it. Yeah, I think I joined us at the 8th or 9th minute, and look at how long we've still been participating. So yeah, this is a really good event to do.
I can't believe my eyes. If I had tear ducts, I would cry at a moment like this. Such a wonderful moonshine jamboree.
So I want that and any weapons, any stim packs. So any aids and any weapons. I don't think there's going to be any weapons on this, and then yeah, that's just junk and meat that I don't need. And we got a top up on our fermentable Maya Magic Moonshines. Oh, they're fermentable. I'll ferment them, I will. Yep, that's basically everything. Okay, and look, we're leaving the event without being overweight. Alright, we're gonna go home. I'm gonna see if I can put a shock mod on that baton. I've scrapped enough of them by now for there to be for me to unlock some sort of electrified mod, hopefully. See if I can't unwind. Dirty places everywhere without temptation. Alright, so first of all, electrician, mod a weapon to do shock damage. Okay. I wonder if just by modding something like a Tesla, which inherently does shock, just because I modded a shock weapon, if it would count. Probably not. Like if I had a skin for the Tesla or whatever. I don't think I have a skin for any Tesla. Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't have a skin. I might make Bertha standard. Even if the skin goes away, which it won't. Even if it goes away, I can still repaint it again. So let's make Bertha standard. Oh, and it doesn't require oil to paint it again. The reason that's good is because this counts as modding, right? So that's how many times? 1, 2, 3. That's 3 times that I've modded this gun, right? So whenever I get a daily that says mod a gun 5 times, I can just do this and it costs nothing, right? So that's really good. Right, and I don't own the reflex sight, and I don't think I own the auto barrel, so if I change it to this or this, it's gonna be not very nice.
I collected some new recipes on my latest outing.
I'm thinking of just getting rid of the Helga, because, well, it doesn't weigh a lot, does it? I got rid of the Klaboom, no, not the Klaboom, Valkyrie that you get from doing raids. I actually got rid of mine, because it weighs like 30 pounds, and I don't actually... Yeah! Okay, so we should get the thing for this. Okay, yeah, there we go. Electrician, nice. The thing about Electrician is it's really easy to finish up, but the long thing about it is waiting for the encrypted event to come on so that I can be a conduit. I need to get 60 conduit electricity running through my veins in order to finish it off. Alright, and this one I'm glad we got that 176 so that I can get rid of this stuff, you know, this additional stuff that I inevitably pick up. So I don't want to learn any of them. I'm going to keep that even for now, so I'll trade this in later. And this is so light that we're actually going to box it. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we'll keep that weightless for now. And then we'll box this. Oh yeah, I don't ever see that in there. Because it's not in new, that's why. Okay, do I put this up for sale? I don't know how much for, probably 4 grand? Alright, I'm gonna put this up for sale for 4 grand, and if nobody buys it by like the end of the week, I'm just gonna go ahead and scrap it. Yeah, scrap it. Alright, 4 grand, suppresses explosive, plus 3 strength. Is it plus 3? Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so 4 grand. There we go. I don't know if that's a fair price or not. Hello, Robin. And then this suppresses pipe gun also needs to be scripted. Okay. Boom. Okay, yep, that's looking all clean and nice. I wonder if they've like increased the limit for naming your gear, because, or maybe the PC has like a lot more name slots. Census files, oh, distance finder, of course. Okay, so all that's Gucci. Yeah, so as you can see on the list, right, musician 13 out of 14, level work is done, right? So where it says 13 out of 14, 17 out of 18, 1 off the max, I only have to do the exam. We're so close with Rail Enthusiast. In fact, that reminds me, since we're in a new server, we need to go and kill a bunch of enemies, right? The thing is, you have to kill the enemies at the train yards, but there's only, you know, a finite amount there, so you have to do it in multiple server hops. So I think it's 15 enemies that you have to kill at each train yard. I got that done at the flooded train yard with the Sallygasters in just outside of Watoga, because that because of the Snallygasses, which were a requirement to be killed for a daily the previous week. So I already had it at 7 out of 15. Alright, but these ones are all... Is that level 50? Yes, it is, sweet. I can never find max level T50 parts. Like, I have like... almost a full set, either a full set or almost a full set of T50 power armor, yet 3 of those pieces are level 30, so yeah. So I'm really hoping that those pieces I just picked up are actually level 30 parts on my actual one. So like I can replace the level 30 parts on my actual bit. Where are the enemies at? It's almost like the game remembered I killed them, you know, last time. Whoa, what's that? Oh yeah, I was seeing that little nuclear symbol on the compass thinking, wait, is there a nuke cloud over there? No, there's actually like this place, I've forgotten what it's called, but it's it used to be a guaranteed spawn for super mutants, but now it's a spawn for floaters. Guaranteed spawn. Right, so, oh yeah, and I think I did show you this last time, because I even spoke to you guys. I remember saying it wasn't an SGS, I don't think, because I said to you guys on the mic, if you ever need to pick a lock for a daily, this is your place. These have all been opened. Yeah, it looks like players a bit. So there's one. That's another one. So there's 2. Third one. So there's at least 3 here. I thought that there was like 5 or 6 last time. So 1, 2, 3. That one's the only one that's unlocked, which means a player's spot. Oh, so there's only 3 here that you can pick. That's kind of weird. I thought there was more. Okay, so yeah, it seems like there's just no enemies here, which is weird. But yeah, there's 3 picks that you can lock there. If you ever need to. Where are all the enemies at? Jesus. Is that it? 3 enemies? Last time I killed about 7, I think. Oh, maybe they're in here. Oh no, we ran through here, didn't we? Yeah, I think I ran through here. Yeah, because this is where I got the power armor pieces. Aww. Yeah, I guess the game just remembers then. The game's like, nope, we're not gonna let them do it that easily. Where's the other train yard? There's 2 other train yards. The Charleston train yard. Yeah, there we go. This we should be able to get done, because there's a ton of liberators in here, and there's always loads of them to make up for the fact that they're so weak. So yeah, we'll kill these libs. Then we'll go to the other train yard as well. There's 3 train yards that have still got to max out, I believe, or maybe 4. I know that I've done flooded. Let's just find out rather than try and guess. Right, Rail Enthusiast. Okay, so right, so the Charleston train yard. This is the one that we're at. We've done the flooded. We've done the Morgantown. So that's it. Mount Blair, and then the one that we were just at. right, if there were 2 more enemies, there were only, what, 3? So I was already at, it was either 3 or 4, I can't remember. So we only got 4 or 3 kills out of that, so I was already at 10. So yeah, let's hope that we can get 5 kills here, and then 6 kills at the Mount Blair train yard, which I think is going to be the same story as the previous train yard that we've been at, because, but this one's fully liberated, so this one's definitely going to get done, but the Mount Blair one is full of mole miners, and so there's not a lot of them at that train yard. Although it is cool to know that there are more mole miners there, because oh, I can't even glitch through that door because the bar will just prevent me from walking through. But yeah, so alright, so that's 2, we need 3 more. There we go. I'm glad that side isn't barred. I guess you'd need 1 unbarred side or you could never get inside. Can you even open this? This always feels like Saints Row 2, the drug factory that appears in Saints Row 1 and Saints Row 2. In Saints Row 1 it belongs to Los Canales, and in Saints Row 2 it belongs to the Brotherhood. Or Sons of Samedi, I can't remember. One of those. I always get this with like a full flamer on it and everything, flame barrel, but I'm gonna scrap it. Oh yeah, I forgot to put that anti-armor in the stash. In the station. Where are they? You need, what, 3 more? I know they're in here, I can hear them. See, that's empty because it was literally just yesterday that we were here. And basically, you check these pails, these lunch pails, for improved bait. Okay, I don't know what's happening. It's definitely not below, so it must be above. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's just like, what is happening? Open! Here we go. Nice. That's the last one, I believe. Yeah, see what I mean? The game's been stingy. So we're gonna have to server hop again just to finish them off. Oh, did I? Nuke just dropped? No. And the final here. Alright, so I doubt there's going to be 6 mole miners. There's also mole rats, which could help increase the number, but I doubt there's going to be 6 enemies here. But yeah, I just need to remember to do that one more time when I server hop again. Not going to server hop now, by the way.
Warning. Unauthorized presence detected near Mount Blair train yard.
I wonder if I could pull the robots from BattleBot into this train yard so that I can kill them and it counts. Let's see. I think the idea is that I need to stand on the train yard ground. That's 2. Sounds like there's quite a lot of them here, actually. This one last time, yesterday, when the ship, they had 2 quantums in it, so this is a good spot for quantums. Ooh, I think we might be able to do this. That's 3, so we only need 3 more. And we haven't even been like up here yet. Yeah, I think we're actually getting this one. They're crazy. So we need 1 more. We only need 1 more enemy. And we'll get it. Where did the shotgun go? Did I grab the shotgun without realizing it? No, I was gonna say, where did the shotgun go? It like disappeared from the list. Oh, god damn it! They need to put the aid items like at the top, like they do for the caps and ammo. The weapons, aids, and caps and ammo, and like gear as well. So like gear is both armor and weapons. Need to always be at the top. See, short assault rifle. I need that so I can scrap it and learn the plan. So yeah, gear, which again includes armor and weapons, so just gear. I'm pretty sure I heard another enemy. Is it in here? I think I've gone too far away. No, I hear the enemy. I hear it over here. Where is it? Oh, it's in this building. Is it? It's not here. Yeah, I was gonna say I've already been here. Oh! Oh wow! Protected by the bar. Oh, come on then. See, it's level 30, so it's level 30 shits. All right, so there we go. We'll scrap that and then chuck it right here. Is that all I got? Nice. The less, the better. Oh, I didn't scrap that one. Loot that one. Okay, so yeah, it's just those last two. I might re-roll that. I know where to get coal. It's just like I'd have to look up an actual mine that does coal specifically. Oh, we could have done that at the Charleston train yard. Or is there? Should I? Maybe I should re-roll this. No, I'm gonna re-roll. Oh, I don't know. I mean, that's a lot of fishing I'll have to do. I do have fish on me now, but not enough to make 35 fish bits with. Whoa, what's that? Spot meat. Meat spore. Where is it? Do I? Oh, I don't even. Do I, oh no, I believe I cooked off all of my fish and just fed them all to I've forgotten her name. Linda. Yeah, Linda the hermit crab. I cooked off all of my fish and fed all the fish bits to Linda the hermit crab, and she didn't give me a single item. Like, the only time she's ever given me an item, like a legendary, is the first time I ever fed her. Every time I fed her ever since, she doesn't give me it, so I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. And I am waiting a day, you know. It's like next day I'll feed her, next day I'll feed her, next day, you know. In fact, plenty of days have gone by between. But yeah, okay, so I know I can do that, so I'm just gonna re-roll this. I'll re-roll that. The thing is, I know where there are wolves, but there's only like 3 of them, so I'm gonna have to do this like 10 times. But yeah, this seems like a lot. The reason I'm hesitant to re-roll this is because tomorrow there might be a daily where I have to fish, and the day after that it might be a daily where I have to fish, and it's like all the fishing I'm gonna have to do anyway. Alright. Oh shit, I just seen this. Alright, what are we getting? Oh, there you go. I can do that in one swift move. Okay, we gotta be fucking quick, okay? I'm sure other players have already been here. The dailies have reset. The weekly is to get teapots, and I've just seen that now, and we've had this issue before. The other players, they're too quick. This location at the giant teapot, there are 3 hard spawn teapot locations that I know of at least. There might be more. Oh, looking at the Tesla with like the standard Tesla paint on it now looks so cool. Makes it look less powerful, makes it look common. Okay, so wait. Oh, I got excited then. I thought, okay, if the teapots here are taken, then obviously the teapots in here are also going to be taken. Yeah, this is going to be a tough week, guys.
Challenging day.
Yeah, it has been a challenging day.
Right again.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, man. This is going to get old real quick. Being... like, the dailies reset, what? Less than 2 hours ago.
My goodness.
I mean, that is a long enough time for people to come here, but...
Fascinating tea party attire. Very innovative indeed.
The thing that makes it worse is this is the only teapot location I know. Like, this is the only area that has teapots that I'm aware of, unless I just come across them exploring the world, so yeah, that kind of sucks. I'll probably just re-roll this, because I swear, every time I log in, I'm going to come here and they're already going to be taken. The bunny mascot outfit already counts as wearing a costume, so every event will count, so I don't have to worry about that. I can do that and that. These two right now at a Tinker Workbench. That will get done over time. That I'm probably going to re-roll. I know a couple of locations that spawn Mirelurks. And again, that's easy, a couple of queen battles, and I can go do this now. So let's do these 3 right now. Right, so we go to Charleston train yard. What enemies are here? Is that Sweetwater outside?
A nice cup of tea and a biscuit go well.
He never goes outside. Oh my god, he's a legendary.
Tea goes well with anything, truth be told.
I don't mean to hurt you, mini robot. I don't mean to be mean. I just wanted to take the legendary item off your corpse. I'm sorry. Of your metal pile. I love in Fallout 4. It's like a meat pile and then a metal pile for robots. Meat and metal. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna take a picture of Grafty. Ooh, did not mean to do that. Alright, so the good thing about... Oh, let's quickly see if the Charleston train yard robot spawns in. Basically, you go to the train yard, at the train station, right, and you run from that train station there to here, across this red bridge. Right, and then when you run back, there'll be a random encounter, and one of them is a chance to be a NPC vendor robot that sells, like, rare stuff. It looks like there's nothing that spawns here. Again, you have to... It might be that I haven't ran from the train yard. Let's try it, although I doubt it. I think just by running across this bridge towards the train yard's enough to cause it to... spawn in. Also, it looks like there's a player spawning in behind me, so I gotta go run to the Grafton monster now. Yeah, it'll come out of these bushes. There'll be like a dog walker, which we actually saw. Oh god, I gotta be quick. This player's gonna kill the thing. And it's not a problem if the player kills the monster. It's a player if it's a problem if the body disappears because I wasn't in the vicinity when it killed it. Okay, here we go. Alright, there we go. And I'll let this, Oh! Oh! No, I think I got this one, didn't I? I think I got the one that said to kill it at the, thing, right? I'm not sure. Did I get the Charleston train yard one? I don't think I was quite in the train yard when I killed that robot. No! Oh! Yes! 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 Okay, let's go. I need one more enemy. This counts, right? This counts as an enemy, right? Right. Yeah! Oh, that's so fucking cool. Yeah, so basically, by this player spawning in here, they've caused the enemies to reset. Okay, so we're gonna go home. We're gonna have to wait 15 seconds because of the... Oh, no, see what I mean? Sometimes an enemy will be nearby and it will still let you just fast travel. Other times, there'll be an enemy that's really far away and it will still make you wait 15 seconds. Like, that enemy actively knew where I was, but they were behind a wall. Yeah, what I mean is this... Like, sometimes the game would just let you fast travel away even though there are enemies nearby, and it seems like whenever you need to, like, do the fast travel without the 15-second wait, they always make you wait even though the enemies can't even get you, and then other times when you don't care about it, it's like instant fast travel, like, okay, so, we'll sort out this, T50 Juan. We'll replace whatever level 50 parts we got. So, also I need to repair these parts. So a left arm and a left leg, right? Yeah, it's always the same parts that I find max level. Look, okay, so it's the right arm and the right leg is not max level. Okay. Okay, so I can drop these on the floor. Taking up a lot of space. I'm gonna put more bait and more US government requisitions in here. I love clicking them in because 10 is the price that they're set to automatically, so I could just spam A on them, whereas these serums I have to like manually type them in, which gets annoying. You have to press A on it twice to confirm the number that you typed. So press it once and then press it second time, see? So you have to spam it. So yeah, it gets a bit tedious. Especially when you can't see your keyboard properly and you put in the wrong one. Okay, good. I don't have a shit ton to have to put in there. Also, that reminds me, let's finally do this. Let's finally make a second magazine rack. I don't know where to put it. I might put it here. Might be a bit tight though. But yeah, I have all these magazines. It's time to put them away. Wait, what? Oh, I read that as display. What is display in? Storage?
Time to go hunting again.
What? Why do I keep... Yeah, display is storage. That makes sense. Okay, so should I buy this? There's this blue one. Blue comic stand. Hubris Comics that people have. Now what do I... This is a shame that you have to purchase it because they gave this away for free. When it first came into the Atomic Shop, they gave it away for free. And there's various items that they give away for free. And when they appear in the Atomic Shop, they're still free. But for some reason, they're not selling this. And the reason that this is significant is because these fancy schmancy display cases, they only hold 4 items, whereas these hold 6. So these are really good if you had like a teddy bear collection. And I can't even get it for free. I have to pay for it in this huge pack. It's really annoying. And since I'm already using... Why is this in here anyway? This should be in here. Yeah. Oh, I guess they separate the magazine display case for some reason. But yeah, I'm not spending $250 for the same thing I already have that's blue and a little less dirty. Again, I don't really want to... I don't really have any space unless I move like this upwards, but I really don't want to touch them. I haven't really got anywhere to put this, you know? Well, I might put it here then. Like Reader's Corner, you know? Let's see here.
I collected some new recipes on my latest outing.
Almost perfect. Wait, let me move it out of the way. Okay. Oh god, what's happening? What's it set to? It's set to snap, so yeah. Problem is, if I stand behind this railing right here, it will interfere with it. Oh, don't you fucking dare, bitch. Don't you fucking dare. I was gonna say, you never follow me around, and at the moment that I'm trying to play something, you're gonna stand in the way. Really annoying. They need to sort that out, because I love having like the dog and the ally and stuff at my camp, but it's really fucking infuriating when they decide to stand in my way whilst I'm trying to play something down. Okay, so what we want to do now, we're gonna have to find another magazine rack. We're gonna have more magazines at the end of this, but we're gonna open up the bobbleheads also. So we'll open up the bobbleheads now. Alright, so we got the caps. I believe I already have that. Perception, I'm not sure. Strength, I already have that. Small guns, I don't think I have that. Oh, what did I get? What did I get? Big guns, nice. Another small guns. If you're gonna give me a repeat, give me the explosive one, because explosive I can use to craft. Alright. What was that? Caps? No, what was it? Oh, perception? I already had a perception. Wait. Oh shit! It's glowing! Yes! Haha! And a melee, and the last one, I already have melee, I believe. An endurance! I don't believe I have an endurance. Okay, so what we do is we take all of these out. Oh, fuck me. Why does the game do this? It insists on like not making it go in order. It will just place this. If I would have like put that in there, then instead of going to caps, it will like go down to endurance or intent. It's so annoying. Anyway, so in alphabetical order, and any spares I sell for 200 caps, because at 100 caps they get bought out really quickly and easily. So to be fair, we already had the caps spare, so we only had 2 repeat bobbleheads out of those, what was it, 9 or 12? Something like that. There we go, and... Oh wow, and those glows go right here at the front, that's so nice. These fill up all standard, and then we have 3 glows right there, nice. Hello? So yeah, these are getting sold for 200 apiece, and they don't... They're not, oh, what? they're not anything that I need for crafting, you know. So with the new legendary mods, if they were explosive, I'd keep them inside my inventory. In fact, did I get a replacement explosive? Because I've crafted an explosive mod, and I think that I don't remember getting what. Bobblehead. Yeah, so I crafted my only explosive melee bobblehead. What we'll do then, I wonder if the glowing explosive bubble is in our Equinox already? Okay, what we'll do is we'll quickly go farm some bottles, some bobbleheads, and then we'll stop at the Equinox. Yeah, so let's go see if we can get an explosive bobblehead for our... I'm gonna have to pull all those bobbleheads out again up to E, so I can place them all back down again in alphabetical order if I get an explosive. Let's see, is there one here? No. Okay, let's check spot number 2. Okay, explosive. Ah, repair. I think repair is one that I already have. And I've never found a glowing bobblehead, but then I haven't really been farming bobbleheads, so I've been to this area like a couple of times. Ooh! Oh yeah, you get the cultist high priests. They're like in place of the spooky scorch, you know? Or the mole miner treasure hunters. Also, I thought it was treasure week. I thought it was some... I thought we were... Wait, a legendary... Oh, it's just a legendary, right. I thought it was like a thing. Wait, I thought that it was the treasure mole miners this week. And let's see, no bobblehead in here. I'm pretty sure it's this table. If there is a bobblehead where it appears. Yeah, I thought that it was some mole miner treasure week, because we could buy the pails, and when you can buy the pails, that means that there are mole miners traveling around. Yeah, I don't care for either of them. Oh, did I get my 50 kills with the instrument? I believe I did. But anyway, let's go Equinox real quick. And I'll drop that alarm. Anything down here? Where are you? Yeah, so we only got one bobblehead out of that, but it's still worth doing. You know, some of you don't think about until it's time. Alright, let's go to Equinox and I'll quickly drop that alarm clock. Oh, I'll quickly scrap that double barrel since we're in Rome. Yeah, there's a tinker here. Oh, I hate that so much when you spam A on it really quick to like get it scrapped up, because it asks, are you sure? But whenever you click scrap on it, it puts your marker at the top, and I'm like, what? No, it's gonna scrap the asylum worker hat, but no, it's not. It will scrap the shotgun that it was previously selected. It's just a nerve-wracking glitch, you know. Alright, so yeah, this is our second ever Equinox. It is the third Equinox of the week, but that first one nobody seemed to go to, so yeah. Let's see, are we gonna get the Mothman throne, people? That's all I care about.
Do not fear
the Mothman throne.
It is but their true form. The darkness
that wow, we're still super early.
Influence of the pretenders.
They haven't even gone to the second pyre yet. Let's go run over to the second pyre.
Relieve them of this burden of servitude. Their lives are already forfeit. The Bridges Pyre is the heretic's next target, children. You must keep it safe.
Let's keep this place safe. Oh, the albino radstags. That's where you can get albino blood from. An albino blood pack.
Your eyes deceive you. All you see before you must die.
Nobody's even at the river, the river side pile. Why is nobody... Every time I've been here, nobody comes and helps. And there's always a player that's here, and the moment I arrive, they run away. It's like, I'm not strong enough to take out Deathclaws yet. Right, the Deathclaws that are at this event, I can take out the Deathclaw at Deathclaw Island. Thank you! And I'm sick of wasting my ammo too, you know?
foul dim ones are headed toward the
I'm gonna sell that.
waterside pyre, children. You must protect it.
I'm gonna sell that to a player for like a ridiculous amount because they need it. They need it to do their scout
These
stuff.
unwavering fools attack from all sides. Leave no pyre unguarded. Leave no heretic left standing.
Oh! It's ironic that we have to kill. No, stop! Oh, thank God. Oh, I hate it when I have to reload right as the enemy's there, and it's like, damn, all the other players are gonna breathe at them and they're gonna die, and I'm not gonna get a hit because I'm still with my thumb in my asshole reloading, you know? Alright, let's rad away ourselves. This is pretty peaceful so far. Oh yeah, this is a glitch I was telling you about, by the way, where you can just launch yourself up in the high traffic areas. Yeah, in high traffic areas such as like Fashnat Day, with the jetpack you can just like launch yourself right into the air. I think we're good now. Says there's an enemy over here. That's what I love about the Tesla. You don't have to be accurate. Yeah, she's wearing the pre-war. She's wearing the pre-war dress. Yay. See, that's why Mothmen are amazing. They drop ballistic fiber and oil. Like, look, ballistic fiber, free ballistic fiber, 9 of it there. Yeah, so they drop ballistic fiber, a junk item that turns into ballistic fiber, and straight up oil.
Do you feel it? The Wise One draws near.
Okay, this time let's be confident enough to assume that we can get straight up here.
Return to me upon the museum's rooftop. We must invite him to us to show him our love and our gratitude. Dance, sing, shout, expel bile from
Yeah,
your
literally,
gut.
expel bile.
Show emotion. Show.
You hear us, wise one? Come unto us. Wise Mothman.
You have accepted our invitation.
We
Yeah! It's a shame that your emotes don't get
Our
shown.
children, allow the Wise
In,
One to gaze upon
Oh,
you.
someone's buying my ultrasight stuff.
bask
Damn it!
in his
We got the
infinite
adept robes.
wisdom.
The only thing that I like in terms of the clothes is the hood. I've forgotten which hood it is. Like which it might even be, no, I don't think it's Adept. I think Adept has like the leaves and the twigs coming out of it, similar to the Elder clothing. But yeah, the hood. Oh wait, hold on. This robe, right, the hood to this robe, there's also a black version of this, and I don't mind either one. Yeah, this hood, that's my favourite Mothman cloak, but I prefer the new black one. There's a new black one that they have, so there's the original robe and hood, and then they've made a black version of this robe with a black hood. It's just this hood but black, and it's actually my favorite. It's one of my favorite clothing items in the whole of 76, to be fair. Alright, what level are you? Okay, 21, that makes sense. It makes sense that level 21's buying my ultrasight stuff. So yeah, again, we don't have to worry about that. Let me see, my water must be, yeah, I must be frickin' dehydrated to shit right now. I guess we're only going to rely on water instead of inner or nuka. And let's eat some shies. And what should we eat? Some canned dog food? Do we have any meat that's about to drop off? No. Alright, then canned dog it is. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's go. I was going to finish this off with a magazine, but I'll tell you what, I will actually do the magazines at the beginning of the next stream, because this stream is 2 hours now. Sorry, that took ages because I got like text and shit, like the chat in the way. But yeah, so I'll do the magazine rack at the start of the next stream. Is there anything I need to freeze? No, Gucci. Also, the reason I have so much resin is because it's literally down there. It's like a hard spawn. There's like portable fuel packs that give you screws. So this is why I always love this location. You always run down here. Oil. Imagine a portable fuel pack there and there. There's also a resin here that, you know, has a condition. Oh my god, look! The one time I come here where I don't want there to be enemies, and there's enemies, and there's another one here, so there's 3 screws that you can get by coming down here, plus the enemies that you can attack, so you can get like some XP out of them, and some gear. Yeah, look at all that. Look at all that stuff. Yeah, just by running down there, I got a bunch of marine stuff, you know, but a bunch of metal stuff, and a gap plas that I can scrap. But yeah, just doesn't have a but yeah, just here there's like there's obviously the gas canister. There's a bunch of portable fuel, whatever they're called, portable fuel tanks, I think, maybe, and there's like a bunch of stuff on here like ceramic plates and all that. So yeah, it's a good place to get screws. It's just a good all over location, especially with that junk resource collector in the back over here. But yeah, so gonna put that away. Yeah, oh, I keep looking at my Brahmin thinking it's a fucking, it's a Yao Guai walking around my camp. But anyway, yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. Stay tuned, I'm gonna be back very, very soon. Catch you in the next one. We'll start off with the magazine rack, and we'll continue the story of Vin Russo and his withdrawn junkie sister and his air quote senile pretending father. See you then. Thanks for watching.